Hi, I'm Jill Miner at Washington County Public Library, and I'm reading from Catch-22 by Joseph Heller. It was banned in Strongville, Ohio in 1972 for its language. What's an English medical officer doing on duty here? Yossarian wanted to know. The officer laughed. I'll tell you all about that when I see you tomorrow morning, and throw that silly ice bag away before you die of pneumonia. Yossarian never saw him again. That was one of the nice things about all the doctors at the hospital. He never saw any of them a second time. They came and went and simply disappeared. In place of the English intern the next day, there arrived a group of doctors he had never seen before to ask him about his appendix. There's nothing wrong with my appendix, Yossarian informed them. The doctor yesterday said it was my liver. Maybe it's his liver, replied the white-haired officer in charge. What does his blood count show? He hasn't had a blood count. Have one taken right away. We can't afford to take chances with a patient in his condition. We've got to keep ourselves covered in case he dies. He made a notation on his clipboard and spoke to Yossarian. In the meantime, keep that ice bag on. It's very important. I don't have an ice bag on. Well, get one. There must be an ice bag around here somewhere, and let someone know if the pain becomes unendurable. At the end of 10 days, a new group of doctors came to Yossarian with bad news. He was in perfect health and had to get out. He was rescued in the nick of time by a patient across the aisle who began to see everything twice. Without warning, the patient sat up in bed and shouted, "I see everything twice!" A nurse screamed and an orderly fainted. Doctors came running up from every direction with needles, lights, tubes, rubber mallets, and oscillating metal tines. They rolled up complicated instruments on wheels. There was not enough for the patient to go around, and specialists pushed forward in line with raw tempers and snapped at their colleagues in front to hurry up and give somebody else a chance. A colonel with a large forehead and horn-rimmed glasses soon arrived at a diagnosis. "It's meningitis," he called out emphatically, waving the others back. "Although Lord knows there's not the slightest reason for thinking so." "Then why pick meningitis?" inquired a major with a suave chuckle. "Why not, let's say, acute nephritis?" "Because I'm a meningitis man, that's why, and not an acute nephritis man," retorted the colonel. "And I'm not going to give him up to any of your kidney birds without a struggle. I was here first." In the end, the doctors were all in accord. They agreed they had no idea what was wrong with the soldier who saw everything twice, and they rolled him away into a room in the corridor and quarantined everybody in the ward for 14 days.